Have you ever considered wandering a cave alone, or like being, alone in such a big, beautiful national park? Probably not, but the things that the Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota and Grand Teton National Park of Wyoming have to offer are a lot of things such as diverse animals, um, a lot of distinctive peaks, and nice wildlife. The Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota is a very beautiful national park. It's actually the world's first cave national park. It was established in 1903. From sources in the A through Z databases, there were some interviews from multiple reporters and journalists that interviewed guests who went to national park, and there was a quote in there saying, "Should you ever travel alone in this national cave park?" And rangers say no because you could get lost in just that. This cave, and it's still being explored as new passages. So this cave being still new but so old could really attract people who are still going through worldly attractions, whether it's South Dakota or just other worldly places. It's home to the world's largest cave system, and it protects a huge mixed grass prairie preserved for bison, elk, and prairie dogs. And just like I said, as it being just the sixth oldest national park in America, but also still new, meaning as they're finding new passages still, and new caves still being explored is just pretty impressive to people who may want to explore Wind Cave National Park in South Dakota. And you can see that just a lot of not gruesome images, but a lot of like fascinating images that may like give people chills, but it's just also very cool to see. And just a lot of fascinating and just stuff just to see in Wind Cave National Park. Secondly, the Grand Teton Park of Wyoming. This is a beautiful park. People who are just still, traveling and want to explore and attract a place like this should come over here. It's one of the youngest mountain range Rockies, range in the Rockies. It has a high peak of 13,775 feet, and it has like a lot of active glaciers and diverse wildlife, like bears, moose, and pronghorn. People who are interested in nature and such animals like that. Grand Teton is next to Yellowstone, which is another national park, and with it being the 20th oldest national park, it's still very new and still tends to be explored and have new scenery and places. And what I got from these two national parks is they offer a lot of diverse nature and animals, a lot of scenery, and just a lot of fascinating images that you like to see. With them being just neighboring states away, it just shows that people who want to come and explore these parks wouldn't take a long drive or anything like that. And that's all I can say about these two parks. If you're still, looking to explore and just look for new things, I offer these two parks, just beautiful parks, and just have a lot to offer.